what, dipshit? You don't like my policies, you can just come on down here and smooch my big old white butt.
Ken Pettigrew, that is one angry American. His voice is a weapon. I am not going to mess with that guy.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Is it true what they say about the way you people are gifted? Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Make sure you wear rubber, dude. Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You're a motorboat, son of a bitch.
Sportos, motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads. They all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
What's the David King?
Here's your host, Ken Pettigrew.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tip In Tuesdays. What you're getting just a little tip in of what you're gonna get on Thursday and coming very, very soon. I want you all to know the show's me hitting it Monday through Thursday. So come check it out. We're going to have a whole lot of fun, a lot of stuff to talk about. I want to thank everybody who's blowing it up on Twitter. Come follow me at Ken Pettigrew. And tomorrow on the Jimmy Star Show, check it out around 12:40 p.m. Figure it out on the East Coast Central Time, wherever you're from. But come in and come check out Jimmy Star. Come follow him on Twitter at Dr. Jimmy Star. He's going to be blowing it up, but having a good time here. So I want you all to remember, come check out Chrissy Fish Thursdays. 2-hour show, blowing it up tonight. We're just going to have a little, like I said, just the tipping. Thursday, you get full penetration. Full penetration. I'm trying to get a response from someone across the way here looking at me, but I don't get that. What's new? That's what happens after a short time. Wah, wah, wah. Listen, taxes are going up. The White House, family taxes are going to go up $1,600. Of course they're going to go up. Why? Because the poor keeps taking. Not that we are not paying enough. The poor keep taking. That's the problem. You guys haven't figured that out yet? I'm not talking about a guy who's down and out, family's going through rough times, tough times rather. It's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the guy or the woman who's sitting there popping out baby after baby, squirting out another one and another one and another one, collecting my hard work, your hard work. People faking, my back injury. Or the paka coming over, dropping off another anchor baby. That's what I'm talking about. We want to know why? You want to ask yourself why? Oh, how about this? Government is spending like effing crazy, and they haven't slowed down. They haven't slowed down one damn bit. They just spend. As long as you will give it, they will spend it. Have you guys not figured that crap out yet? But they want to divide you with gay, straight, black, white, Christian, Muslim, whatever your drug of choice is. It's probably a good way to look at that. I've never thought about looking at parties or groups or social groups or people that want to say, look at me. Whatever your drug of choice is, if you like to shoot racism directly into your vein, you like the freebase, gay, you got that rubber band and you're stretching it out, and you're looking for that needle and you're just like, and you're shoving in racism into your, into your vein, whatever nonsense you guys want to believe in, whatever you're addicted to. Oh, I got to shove my God into your vein. Going to shove my Jesus or Mohammed or whatever you guys want to believe in. Listen, that's great that you believe in that. It's not my business, though. And the government are the best people about it. They know that every one of you are sheep. Man, let's go off this cliff. They are your leaders. They are your masters. And a lot of you guys are following them over this effing cliff. Nobody wants to stand up and speak up. Nobody wants to have a freaking backbone. Nobody wants to call, a knucklehead a knucklehead, a douchebag, a liar. How about that? How about we start with that? Calling the politicians that steal from us, that steal from you, or how about the family member that that all of you know out there that is stealing from the government, sitting on their ass, collecting money, knowing damn well they don't have it coming to you. But you guys don't want to speak up, do you? Why is that? Can anybody explain to me? Can anybody explain to me why is this? Why is not causing a problem with somebody in your family more important than your country? Which in the end, by doing something right is more important to your family than what it's not, because you let this go, you let this slip, you let this go by, you let this go on and on and on, and you do nothing about it. And you just sit there, and you just let the thieving, you let the robbers go on, just like someone's stealing. Just like they're taking a gun to the bank, and you're just letting it watch. You're just watching it. You're letting it go on. That's one thing I do not understand. What are we going to do, everybody? What are we going to do when the people that are trying to start our businesses, people that are trying to live, the guys out there working hard, the women out there working hard. I'm talking about the ones out there that are workers, the makers. I'm talking to you out there. I'm not talking to the takers. You guys have to realize that. This show is for the makers, not for the takers. Because if you're a taker in any way, you are going to be highly offended by me. You're going to be highly hurt. You may even have, dare I say, nightmares about me. Because I am bitter about that. I'm angry about that. Dare I say, I'm even pissed off about the takers. Because at this point inside our country, we have too many takers and not enough makers. And you know the people I'm talking about. We have people out there in music that are trying to make it. We have people out there. How about the actress out there or the actor out there working some crappy ass job, paying his taxes, her taxes, working their ass off, slumming some effing job, trying to make it in entertainment? Or the musician, or the American broadcaster from the WCAutoSales.com studios in Montclair, California. Tell them Ken sent you. How about those people? How about the Jimmy Stars out there? How about the Robert Fishers out there? How about the Chrissies out there? How about the Kims out there? How about the people out there that are just, damn it, trying to make a freaking living? What about those people? It's so funny that everybody, it's really amazing how people that own jobs or own businesses rather, or have their own little gig going, how fast that they go from it's okay that everybody should have a little bit as long as, it's okay, I'll pay mine. It's so funny when those people start to own a business or they start to make a career and they got a little gig going. And when they're trying to pay theirs, and when they pay theirs plus somebody else's, and then they come back and ask for more, it's really amazing how they turn their thoughts on what is acceptable and what is not acceptable when it comes to, I definitely don't want to say Republican or Democrat, because if you guys have ever listened to this show, you know how I feel about both of those idiots. They are both raping us. I mean, listen, we are getting double penetration. We're getting DP'd. I mean, we're like a porn movie. We're getting blasted. Bam, bam, bam. We're getting DP'd, man. They're going ass to mouth. And we just keep taking it. I know. Oh, my God. And understand something, everybody.
The Ken Pettigrew Show. It's only kinky the first time.
That's what the government says. It's only kinky the first time. Hold on. This is only going to hurt once. The problem is you guys, we become acceptable with that. We then think, okay, it is okay that now they are doing this to us. It is okay that now they are taking advantage of it. It is okay now that they are now, dare I say, hammering us, taking advantage of it, putting it in deep. They are balls deep now. You know why? Because it didn't hurt as much now. It doesn't hurt as much now. It doesn't hurt as much now. It's a little more sensitive now. You're a little looser now. It's not, it's more like, because you're willing to take, here, put it like this. You are only willing to take an inch the first time, an inch. So consider an inch like $100. So you were only willing to take an inch. Hold on. Okay, no problem. I'll give you $100. You take an inch in. No problem, man. That wasn't too bad. What's $100? What's an inch? A couple times, little tickle with the old pickle. It's all good, But then all of a sudden they want to put an inch and a half in, and you're like, I took an inch, and I was okay with that. And that wasn't a problem. So how about now so now once you took an inch of raping, inch and a half now, so now they're coming back looking for a little bit more taxes, a little bit more. Take. I will take, but you know what they're doing? They're giving. They're giving you the big inch, the big 10-inch now. Now at this point, there is now so many people like me taking it balls deep now. Now we're pissed off. Listen, man, we should have thought about this a long, long time ago. We should have been mad about this a long, long time ago. My question to you is it too late? Is it too late for us to even try to save anything that we had left? I don't know. It's a good question, everybody. But listen, I'm going to take myself a quick little break. Get myself, I think, my man, Fish is going to be, Fish is calling in. We're going to say, hey, to my brother. And we will be right back, everybody. And you know what? I want you all to remember one thing, man. You need to tell a friend. You need to tell a lover where it is you're at right here. Tuesdays and Thursdays are coming very, very soon. I'm telling you right here. We're going to be going Monday through Thursday, man. We're going to have a hell of a good time. I'm Ken Pettigrew, and we'll be right back, everybody. Yeah, everybody. Whew. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Chrissy, you're calling and you need to call in on my cell phone. Fish has just called in on this line. What's up, Fish?
What's going on, Ken?
What's happening, brother?
I'm enjoying the nice, cool weather here in Huntington Beach.
Well, nice. How was the weather?
Well, you're probably sweating your nuts off up there in the IE.
Well, yeah, but I shave them, so so it's not too bad.
He's a comedian, ladies and
gentlemen. Hey, now, speaking about comedians, moving on up. What did I say, man?
Come on, that's terrible, man. That's a shame, man. Sherman Hensley, man, that guy was awesome. I grew up with that. It was probably so did like half of America. He exposed a lot of people, like a lot of young white kids in the 70s, to seeing what happens when a black guy makes success, and he made it funny and made it humorous. It was awesome.
Oh, man, the dude was awesome, man. You can't take nothing away from him.
No, you can't take nothing away
from
Sherman Hensley.
You can't take one thing away from that man. The dude ripped.
George Jefferson is a legendary name, will always be a legendary name.
Yeah.
He killed it.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it was an awesome show, but what did I say, man, in my tweet as soon as I've heard he died? Tell him. How quick is this?
Yeah.
He's moving on up. Do you know?
Other side.
What do you do, man? Shit. Was it too soon? I thought, but no.
No, I don't think it was too soon.
There is no way that I'm the only person out there who thought that.
I'll tell you right now, Sherman Hensley would have probably have appreciated that.
He was like, man, look at that crack is funny.
That crack is funny. Easy. Easy.
It was so good because the best thing about him is that he was such a hater, man. He was such a hater, and I mean, he was the black Archie Bunker, and that was the best part about it.
Yeah, well, that's where he came from. Those shows, if you think about those TV shows in the 70s, they wouldn't even be able to be produced today just because of the content in general and the language that they use. You'd look at, the early, All in the Family.
Yeah.
Good Times. The Jeffersons pushed a lot of envelopes because, they had the white neighbors that were all uptight and that British guy. And
yeah, what was really impressive to me was the Brady Bunch. That some gay dad was letting his supposed wife bang his older son. This was all going on under his roof. Yeah.
Right.
It's so awesome. Now that was some progressive television as a kid.
Listen to you, advocate boy.
Hey, I am an advocate of a lot of things.
Yeah, of Ken Pettigrew and what Ken Pettigrew.
Hey, you know what?
Because you know what? To live in a Ken Pettigrew world, you have to be Ken Pettigrew.
Listen, it's a tough life, but some of us have to do it. That's all I got to say, Fish. Listen, man.
So you think.
It's tough. I mean, you got to come walk in my shoes. Imagine living this life every day.
No, I'll pass. I'm good where I'm at.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, listen, and everybody in the...
They're telling you to turn me up there, Chief.
Turn you up. There you go. I'll turn him up a little bit more.
They can't hear. I don't know. I'm calling in on his telephone, so...
Yeah, no.
I know.
There you go. You should be up a little bit more there. There you go.
Hello, Ken. This is Fish. I think that you're fabulous.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, and so do I. It was funny, man.
Speaking of fabulous, man, you should have seen this resort where I spent the weekend where my sister got married. Holy cow. Right on the ocean, overlooking these beautiful peninsulas and bays. And it was
what a sucker. She got married. Wah, 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 wah.
Good guy, a good family.
Sure.
Good. It was a lot of
fun.
Solid
but once you say I do, it's all downhill from there.
I said, well, you don't have any advice? And I'm like, no, you just got to experience it and figure it out on your own.
Exactly. There's nothing to figure out, a lot to do with that.
Two things that the only thing I said was, you learn.
You're on, Chrissy. Hold on one second.
Compromise with the person that you love, and you have to learn to accept who they are and what they are, and then there's no possible way of changing.
Oh, my God. Okay, who cares? Shit. Wah, wah, wah. Man, you know what you sound like? It's a damn freaking Hallmark card. Jesus Christ.
No, this
Chrissy.
Here.
Hey, Fish, hold on. Fish. Slow down. Chrissy, what's up? I know, because this line, you won't be able to hear Fish in the middle of this. So, yes. But, you know, we only have like 5 minutes. But everybody can hear you. You can't hear Chrissy. Fish can't hear you, and you can't hear Fish. But,
I can almost hear her.
Hey, you know what? No, hey, you know what? It's kind of like
your head and your belly at the same time while you're talking.
Hey, exactly. It's kind of like a marriage. You know, once you say I do, you don't hear each other anymore.
When you get married, you go deaf. Hey, Ken, why is divorce expensive?
Why is divorce, Chrissy, Fish asked, why is divorce expensive?
Because it's worth it.
Because why, Fish?
Because it's worth it.
Because it's worth it. Oh, you did say that. Listen, you guys, I got here. Man, I'm going to play a clip, you guys, from Ice-T on gun control. And his thoughts because of the shooting that happened in, you know, it's a horrible thing. But there is no reason why we have to completely turn our rights upside down because of some madman. And
I'm listening.
Hold on, Fish.
Hey there.
Shh, Fish. Uh-huh. Right, Chrissy. 100%. Right? No. Yeah, and listen, and the gun, and the Second Amendment, here, hold on. You know what? My man, Ice-T, the gangsta rapper. Hold on, you guys. All right, you guys listen to this, and we'll be right back. Hold on.
Well, I give up my gun when everybody else does.
Ding, ding. The first thing he said is, I will give up my gun as soon as everybody else does. Now, Chrissy, you may not be able to hear this. Just hold on for a second.
And doesn't that make sense? Well, doesn't that make sense? I mean, if you were if there were guns here, would you want to be the only person without one?
So do you carry guns?
No,
routinely at home? I mean, you have gun at home?
Yeah, it's legal in the United States. It's part of our Constitution. You know, the right to bear arms is because that's the last form of defense against tyranny.
Yeah, right there. He says it right. The right to bear arms. We get a repeat there somewhere, but is to keep the government from enforcing tyranny on us. And I mean, do people forget that? I mean, the reason why the Japanese did not attack U.S. soil because there was more guns than what they had. You know why no one wants to come attack us on our soil? Because I own 3 guns. I know. I mean, in just my household, there's probably 12, and all with ammunition. You know why? Because if I ever have to defend Kim, my kids, Fish's family, Chris, Chrissy, all of us together, you know what? I'm the guy. And there's people that Fish knows, that's the guy. Shit, Fish is the guy. You know what? But we have to remember that. I mean, because some wacko goes into a movie theater, and it's so amazing that people are now trying to blame that the movie was so violent that this drove him. Listen, the guy was insane. Does that mean we should ban every car?
He is crazy, Ken.
You can't.
You're not going to stop crazy.
He's crazy. That's right, Fish. Yeah, he's not. You can't stop crazy. That's the bottom line. And that's one thing that you guys need to remember. You cannot stop crazy. There is no way around this. You know what? No matter, listen, look at it like with him, with the shooting, with shit, my ex, no matter what you put it in, it was effing crazy. Crazy.
Well,
hold on. Yeah. Listen, I got a gun with me here. But that doesn't mean I'm going to just go shoot somebody. Well, hold on. No, I'm not going to go shoot somebody. But listen, everybody, we got to wrap this baby up right now. But it was fun, Chrissy, no doubt about that. Listen, we're going to get this squared away. I got another idea on how to figure this out to where we can all be on one line there and we can hear each other. But we're going to make that happen because we're going to be going 3 days a week, and this is going to work bitchin'. How do you do it?
Bitchin'? Well, what's up?
Right. 100%. That's the trick. If you call, yes, exactly. You're going to conference him, and you guys are going to call into the studio line, and we'll be bada bing, bada boom, and we'll having a hell of a good time. But you guys, you know what? Hey, everybody, go check out at Rising Terra, man. They got some cool music. That's what I was playing. He hooked me up today with, or just last week with Landon Robinson, and I want you all to come check it out, man. I'm going to be on. Go check out jimmystar.com. He's going to interview me tomorrow about our show and what's going on and some of my listeners and how we bring the wood here. And it's going to be 12:40 Pacific time, 3:40 on the East Coast, jimmystar.com. You guys go check it out. But come into the chat room, blow it up, man. Call it a firing range and let people know how we roll. No victims. Everybody's a winner. Well, not everybody. No, well, that's not true. But you know what? Because that makes me sound like some liberal freaking schmuck. Everybody's a winner. And all of you who think that you're a winner and not, I promise you one thing, you will be a victim. No doubt about that. 100%. You'll be a victim to life, to a thug, to a wife, to a husband, to a spouse, to a child. You will be a victim. You have to be a winner. You got to walk the walk and not take anybody's bullshit. But remember, everybody, you guys got to remember Thursday night right here. Tell a friend, tell a lover. Humble and Fred is our guest, man, and it's going to be over the top, man. I cannot wait to get Humble and Fred on from Canada. Humble and Fred Radio. Follow him there. Jimmy Star tomorrow night. Everybody over Twitter, thanks for following me. Facebook. Tell a friend, tell a lover. KenPettigrew.com, man. Mouse. I'm out. Later, everybody.